You know, children, I would really like it if you'd stop goofing off. I really would.
That's not the Lions' biggest offense. This is just chicken and white wine market. But great to hear you still today, Mark. Next, red team. Did you guys use more salt?
Yes.
Okay. Chicken's cooked. It's nice and brown.
Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Yeah, the skinny guy kind of dry. Your mushrooms could be seasoned a bit
Duchess,
more. So, honestly,
no.
I think this is
No.
I think this is much as well. Our chicken is seasoned better, but the mushrooms are not.
Move. Move.
You don't use marsala wine. It's not chicken marsala.
What you're judging is on the face.
The dog's got into the garbage again.
Just being nice to the other team because red team has one culture of challenges. Let's call it time.
It's Alf.
Challenge. The last
Wolf move.
Stay on the sound today. We're even going to bring in a couple of special guests.
I don't know who it could be. No, who's a specialist myself.
I hope it's Idris Elba.
Huh.
Ronnie, these special guests know exactly
Wolf.
what it's like to be in your favorites. This is your hardest main dish challenge yet.
If I really
Duchess, no.
I gotta pay attention to every detail.
Are you ready?
Duchess, I to be cute, but you're driving me nuts. Go on. Go on.
It's the last challenge.
I literally just gave you so much attention. No,
For
no.
your final main dish challenge, we have invited a couple of extra special guests. It's our final two from last season. Jenny Ralph Marley, and Kendra Wilkinson.
Your dog's driving me
It's a
nuts.
Jersey Shore reunion in boot camp today.
I'm so excited to be back. I love you so much. Cooking? Yes. No. Kind of. So they're going to be helping us out with the demo, and they're going to be helping you guys out with the challenge. And for our final main dish out today, my favorite, my passion, pasta from scratch. All right. Sheep Franken.
Yeah.
We are making a cheese and pea ravioli with butter and parmesan. Ravioli with a Mornay sauce.
Challenge. It should be right at my
Weighing of the flour. So we are going to start off with 1 pound of flour. Something out
Just turned off the automatic translator because
with well.
we don't need that. Oh no.
We're just going to gently combine in the flour. It is so important.
Duchess, no.
You really want to use
Go away.
But you're going with extra stuff.
Go away.
So we wrap it in flour. We set it aside. Let it relax. And when we have time for our syrup,
No. Go on.
You guys starting to get nervous?
Go on.
next team filling, we're
Go
gonna
away.
change the size of those pieces. We're gonna hold on to those-
Don't act like you can't get past. Really wasn't. She could have gone the other way.
So that you can feel the pieces of shell. And then chop up one shell.
All right. So that was.
Hi, everybody.
Hi guys, it's Preston. Whew. All right. Sedeka? Hey, I'm breaking up. You're breaking up, man. The next thing we're doing is a little bit harder. Actually, I guess it's easier technically because I can only do about 5 of those curls. But yeah. That being said, where? Okay, there it is. 26, 5, 7. All right. Well, you better find out. Oh, I don't think I've turned it back on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know. My, what was it? The crew on one. Oh, shit, that's still open. The crew on a radio talk show that I listen to constantly actually dialed it on air to see if it still worked. All right. Oh, huh. Hopefully those were as slow as they felt. Oh dear God. Shut. Shush. Shut it. Shut it. Shush. No. 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 Wow. Move. You brats. to stop that. You do not go and bump that table. Damn it! Wolf! That is what I was trying to avoid! You're driving me nuts! Ooh. No. No. Get out of the way. Now I gotta pick up your mess. A mess that I was trying to avoid the whole time. You punk ass dog. When somebody tells you to stop, don't keep doing it. Go in your kennel.
Processor in my laundry room, which I have used. Look. And that's what matters. Let's go. Right? See green, not everything. Beautiful. That's delicious. Scrape the side. Like,
Thank you, Chef.
Chef Lab. Chef Lab. Show you how Billy is like cracking your whip. Mike, sit back, fold it over. Are you scraping the side?
I really wasn't.
Darn it.
Jenny
I need to get more water.
And I can't imagine
Move.
she knows sometimes I need to get out of that.
There you go.
Just gotta get this milk going.
Lonnie, start to make the mornay sauce.
I'm gonna cut up these vegetables a little that way.
Make more mornay first. She's still chopping peppers. Hey, keep making that sauce, you guys.
I don't understand this very well. Milk.
Just make your sauce, Lonnie. Lonnie,
Yes, ma'am.
stay on that mornay sauce. So you gotta make it good, and it takes some time doing that.
Okay, that sounds warm milk.
Like, finally.
I'm gonna put it on a big burner.
Just wash that with like oil.
Put it on super duper low.
I'm taking this seriously. I'm watching that milk.
Got that.
Take off the tips for no, just doing it as is.
I thought it was just to the end.
Did you land the piece yet?
Oh no.
The situation is following right along.
Wait, did you cook them?
Did you blanch your chocolate?
Oh, oops. You didn't do that. Oops. You have ice water yet? Ice water. Ice water.
Thank God for Jerry. Wow. I don't even have a damn cooking for me, and I know the chef.
Okay, now I got some action on my milk. Thank you.
Oops. Hey, but I'm watching it. This is what happens when you're watching.
40 minutes, you guys. Come on.
What's going on?
Salt, boiling water.
All over it.
Okay.
It's never gonna be good enough if you don't just do water.
Eh.
The ocean. Now
It also might entertain a lot of people. I'm just here to take care of the animals, don't you know? Not the first things I
little bit. Freeze.
make sure that little shit's not up on the lid.
Oh, I need something better. As hard as it is for me to watch the closed circuit TV, I think Rachel is going to have a corn. Alright, time to mix the dough. Oh man, this is harder than it looks. Nicole's pasta looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks perfect, actually. There you go.
Alright, so first we have our Monocentropas balfouri babies. And by babies, I mean you get a very good majority of the tarantulas you are going to find in captivity are ones that don't really start coming out to partake in the world until they are already relatively big. Because tarantulas are on the menu.
I should know. I don't. Yeah, let's do a speed up. We don't have a lot of time. That's right. Yeah, you get up. Okay. Yeah, fold it in half.
Now we've got ourselves a new habit that we're forming. And I've already partaken this habit multiple times this week. We are eating this stuff called fruit. I know, it's spectacular. I think I was told about it when I was a kid, but I forgot about it when I was introduced to steak. So now I'm getting myself reintroduced to various fruits that I've had into my adult life. Kiwis are an incredible fruit to partake in. They have a lot of nutrients that is overlooked by the fuzzy exterior. Yeah, people don't much like fruit that's fuzzy. But it is so good for you. It is. Now, when taking care of a Monocentropus balfouri tarantula colony, you've got to make sure that the is kept relatively dry with one or more water dishes. You want to give them something to hide under, but more importantly, you want to make sure that they have plenty of dirt. These are a burrowing. Again, they need it dry and they need it dirty. You guys didn't happen to go to the pet store, did you? Okay. We did, but they're in with the small crickets.
Hey, Kendra, when are you supposed to
Paint what?
paint the pasta? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I didn't take notes or nothing.
This right here
Okay, I gotta brush it.
is a cobalt blue tarantula sling. This critter could probably do for a roach. Might as well. We got so many roaches.
Oh my God, she just got crabby. She put whole vegetables in a pan with cold butter in a pan with crab, and it's supposed to always be cold. It's not good. It's very, very bad. I'm back, Nicole. It's like the pastry that has a little bit of a,
Try to coax this little guy.
Some butter, then I put in all this stuff. Only under normal circumstances, like we grill. Today, I'm on the side. What's the matter?
the crab had to go a little later.
I got the same feeling because I cooked the veggies a little and I chilled the whole thing. Think about her not being here, but she doesn't know this. Whatever happens in the kitchen.
I put you on your back so you'd struggle. Try to lure the tarantula out so that we can actually get a good view of this critter taking down another critter.
Sometimes not good. It's almost up 2 minutes, so. You're giving me anxiety. What? You need to hurry up. I am getting so nervous. You guys are causing me to drink.
Think I'm ready to drop?
Drop them like hot. Do I ever put fire?
Oh, we actually got it on camera, guys.
Taking this Dominique a little too seriously. We started this like yesterday. Make it a burner then. I feel like Mike just like went into town what to do.
Butter, the
Why do you
sauce.
like the butter? Don't read it. Just drop it in there. Thank you. You have 8 minutes.
Good job, Critter. All right. My favorite band has got to be Creed. Okay, maybe it's not Creed. The Sounds of Silence. That's how I usually Disturbed. Because they're how I every cleaning session.
I just miss all of my herbs. Oh, come on, you got it.
Not that I know many of their songs. Alright.
I just miss all my herbs. If I just miss all that stuff.
Just put it in. It's fine. Put and then mix it up and then put it in here.
I don't know what I'm doing, but there's only 5 minutes left on the clock. So I throw my herbs in the
Okay.
sauce. At least all the flavors are going to be there. It's not going to look right, but hopefully.
So, there's the second cage that I dealt with.
Great. Good. Just bang it right in half of that. Oh,
You got to come out. There you go.
I'm gonna try something.
It's a little thick, so if you need to add a little bit of milk.
Milk?
No, no. It's cold milk. I'm gonna like 5 pounds right here. This cup, the closed circuit TV, I don't like it at all.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, fellas. Oh, hi. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Hands up. All right. Let's get ready for the tasting. Okay. This was very stressful for you guys. I know. Watching on CCTV, it literally almost killed me. Juan, come on down.
If she was watching on closed circuit, she saw me mess up the feeling.
So, where this went wrong, it's over.
But Kendra did help me.
Here, Sherry, great job in that. I'm really hoping that these dishes are
Oh!
like I'm gonna get blamed for some of it.
Nice.
The problem with
I didn't even, like, it was so fast.
salsa with that, I like salsa. It's supposed to be salsa. You seal your ravioli beautifully.
This is gonna be worth noting.
Sauce is delicious. But it was the best stuff. Yeah.
Alright, we're at the page that we had all of our critters information written on.
Okay, John, come on down, sir.
Going into the tasting, I'm not sure what to think. Both Lonnie and I made mistakes, so I think I might have a shot.
What is all that green stuff?
It is my regular time.
The stuff that was supposed to be in the filling? You put it in the white sauce?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. I mean, I'm still getting all the flavors.
Snatched, that's right.
Yeah. What do you think
It is a good day for critter care, let me tell you.
on the outside? We'll say first.
But as I was saying,
So she actually likes
fruit apparently plays a big part in health.
it, and he's going his quick.
And I hate to admit it, because I was always making fun of doctors and always making fun of nutritionists when they're talking about how important fruit was to a healthy diet. If you want to be healthy, you gotta eat fruit. So we actually now are one of those households that has a fruit bowl. And I've already eaten, technically I've eaten a shit ton of fruit today. I've had 3 fruits, then I had a plum, and then I tried a kiwi for the first time in forever. And the kiwi was almost eat. There was one end that was too much, so
I don't know how to tell if they're ripe or not.
But well, no, it was that there's one end that's extremely rough, and I threw that out. But yeah.
I'm gonna have to come through.
No,
Sorry, Oliver.
kitty, munchkin. We got another set of curls, and then curls are kind of brutal tonight. Oliver. Gosh darn dog. So we can afford the what? Oliver! One of our many clutter piles. I know, extravagant. It's like modern art, really. It really gives you the je ne sais quoi of the household. Dash Taco Bell. Yeah, I used to think Taco Bell was healthy. Then I thought freaking Subway was healthy. And then I realized that mostly Whole Foods, like your meats and your vegetables and fruits, are healthy. And everything in between, though it does have its place in our diet, doesn't really give us the full effect, if you catch my drift. Now I've got to go eat a bowl of fruit before it goes bad. We should have bought it. Should have bought it right before the work week. My chalupa had almost no chicken. You coming through again, honey? I hope you guys like my chin because... Oh, wait, you're right at lip level. Are you gonna pass through? Hey, get away from my hand, Duchess. You were in the bedroom with that litter box.
She was following me.
No! I go and I try to be menacing and she's just like, attention, Daddy. I'll take any attention I can get. Any attention. For real, Daddy, I can take any attention. You see the happiest puppy in the world. Yeah, go on. Goofy dogs. Go on. No, that doesn't mean go the other direction. Get the fuck out of here!
She's like, Daddy's talking to me.
Myself down, Jenny down, Chef Ann down, and Rachel likes me too.
Upon first chef, he's looking great. Your ravioli look good. My biggest thing here is just way too much sauce. How did you find this process?
There was definitely pickups along the way when I was doing my dough, and she was awesome. No, she really was.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
It was so winter today.
on Jenny because she was there and
Once again.
You know what I did?
Ash and Carrie, they walk
Come
out
on,
with
I'm
me.
gonna come over there.
I think the texture of your
How
dough
could
is
you?
amazing.
We always
I
need
feel
more
like
jerky.
your filling is a-
Well, I have that roast and ready to take
I
out.
get a lot of that delicious
I'm down to 3 pieces of jerky, folks, and I'm being harassed by people at work. I let a piece despite the fact that you made it. I let Joseph have a piece, and he goes, "This is really good jerky." And I was just like, I know. Oh, multiple people who had the sandwiches yesterday from work called out. Yeah. So, as it turns out, sometimes partaking in a diet where I don't go and eat a bunch of bread comes in handy. Being said, I did have leftover chicken artichoke bacon pizza. So, like,
You didn't take another fried chicken or the barbecue?
there was none.
That's what I was trying to ask.
I wanted to, but Mike ate it. I have had, well, actually, I either had deer jerky or elk jerky. definitely used the curing salt. Like, you could definitely taste the salt. Couldn't really taste the jerk, like the deer itself, but oh boy, was my sodium level through the roof.
We can each only take one of you to the finale.
I'm not making that noise. Just so we're clear, that's not me. That's the dogs.
Wolf! Doing does this to her head. He wants to play Wolfie. He's like, I do want to play.
Well, if your play would include not harassing other dogs with your... Okay, not in here.
She was like, I'm protecting you from him, Dad.
Hey! Shut the fuck up and get out of here. We're about to go and lift what dogs would stop entering my personal space.
They sleep pretty much in your personal space.
No, tell me about it. There was at one point we had Duchess between us and she was like pushing up against one person with her back and the other person with her paws, like just trying to kick us both the fuck out of bed.
You know how cold I woke up this morning from her stealing blankets?
Dog is driving me nuts. Oh, but I had to have her because she meowed like a kitten when she was born and I just thought it was the cutest fucking thing. Yay, guys.
I got pictures to prove it. You love your
Love my dog. Love my dog, but she's officially the smallest asshole in the house. No, scratch that. That's fucking Munchkin. Alright. Here we go.
Ow!
Did he just bite your foot?
He opened his mouth and went to go down to grab Duchess and grab my foot.
He's looking the other way like I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. You can't prove it. Alright.
And second guessing yourself every step of the way. I couldn't buy her. So I'm going to try and get back to my I think overall I'm going to go with 5.
Miss. Wolf's cheering you on, honey.
Oh, fuck. Would you stop? Close that cage right there. Get the fuck out of my way! That's just dragging me up the wall.
Get his tail, Munchkin.
Ow! Get out of here! Go! Duchess, you two. Big Irish! Salt is not spicy. Quit.
Go pepper sauce.
Don't help him make this line any wider than it already is. What? What in the UK is this gameplay here? Shut the fuck up! Ah! Stop yelling at me! Whew. Eat kiwi. It's better for you. All right. Salt is spicy. Wolf, stop! By the way, I tried not partaking in processed sugars, but I did partake in processed sugars.
Barbecue sauce yesterday.
I meant it's processed, like straight fucking candy. I had very sugary lemonade. Very sugary lemonade. And it was good.
More in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
No, they're like $2 a piece.
Is that supposed to be you saying they're not an everyday item?
Yeah. My drinks are like everyday item because whenever we buy them, they're like 60 cents.
Yeah, they're cheaper than bottles of water.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I bought, remember I told you before we didn't even get an ingredient?
Yeah.
I got it today.
So when are you gonna make the jerky?
Well, if we take the meat out or the freezer tonight, it might be ready to cut Saturday evening,
All right.
Sunday at the latest.
All right. Here we go. Damn it. Nope. By the way, Durs, tonight your baby ate a small roach. Whew. Okay. A hippie juice infused roach. I don't know how that.
I remember hippie juice.
You might know me as the Duffy from Modern Family. Is this hot? I feel like this is hot. But Duffy is not so bright. But I think I'm just about as stupid as Luke when I'm in the kitchen.
Don't catch this on fire.
So I don't cook anything. So this is what
This is a new season?
I'm making this homemade.
Didn't you just start the other season?
No, that was at the end of the other season.
Oh, that's nice. I hope you do it justice. They're really gonna trust me with this. Okay. On, squish it.
Red velvet first. Red velvet first. Yeah. I'm Latoya Jackson, and you probably know me from my famous family Jacksons. You're an entertainer, writer. Probably see me sort of everywhere. I forgot about my noodles. I've always been really curious about cooking, but I've never done it. To make this smaller.
I can do anything with those nails, I will never know.
I'm making gumbo.
How much time, sir?
I love gumbo. My very first time having it is when my brother was a counselor in New Orleans, and the entire family loved it. I've seen this technique on TV. We have so much gumbo, and I've always wanted to know how to make it.
No, I love gumbo. This will be a...
Hope you love this.
You damn fucking crickets.
It's not working out as well as I'd hoped. My name is Ryan Jerry. Fight 10 sharks. Making a pancake from scratch. That's hard. Playing about this butter. Start off. My biggest adversary is lack of experience in the kitchen. I love this. Yeah.
Why does that sound like Charlie Sheen?
9021. Oh my god. And now look at little kids. It's a way to help butter. Let me see. There might be better, easier way.
Alright. No, we're not even facing this shit.
But I'm very competitive. So I don't win money from my charity. Oh, baby, now we're talking. And go. Go. Is there a trophy? Is there a trophy? Is there a trophy? Wash hands first, like a servant. The thing is, I'm actually from a TV show called The Office where I play.
Ah! I need to rewatch that whole series.
You couldn't get past like the first season.
My wife does all the cooking, so I set tables. What am I doing now? What are you doing? I have bottles of wine, but I don't cook.
What are you making?
I think I'm making a chicken
Okay.
with a little bit of parsley
Okay.
and basil, which adds a certain...
Come on.
I don't know what I'm doing. My wife said if you come back and cook one dish, that'd be great. She loves chicken. Pepper, so it's okay. If it goes well, we may be able to concentrate.
I missed the latest episode. I'm gonna have to watch it at some point this weekend. I'm not sure when I'm gonna watch it, but I know I will.
Where do I get the water? Water? Like, oh, here. I'm Castle Box, and I know a plant-based dinner from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Are you gonna eat that cricket on camera, or are we just gonna have to move along?
No, I'm not really into crickets.
By the way, we don't have very many adult crickets left. And I don't see any live crickets in with the lid right now.
I was just kind of cooking from a different perspective. Try this. I like to be creative with it, no fun. Catherine, what are you making? with root vegetables.
What is that? You have a pasta primavera? Every time I make a pasta primavera, I'm like,
The first thing I love is
did you ever make this with the good boys?
We need to actually start it. We gotta go and get our freaking Xbox plugged in.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
We gotta go and do that at some point, but I don't know if we're gonna have time this weekend, so. What, honey?
I gotta move. I cut myself already. Already?
oh my gosh.
I might be out of this competition already. Is that the record for the fastest cut?
It is, yes.
Wah, wah. Left, everyone. How about that hurt a lot? That's all hurting. Oh, we're gonna get spicy. Alright, I'm back. Literal blood, sweat, and tears for this competition. Plus finger bowl. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, folks.
So this is our other Lasiociano Sazamai. We have two of them. You saw the other one just a second ago. Oh yeah, we still have to take care of that critter. These are insectivorous. They eat things like roaches, mealworms.
He's been working on those for 150 years.
These better be good. You know, my daughter makes pancakes and you can bake it together in like 10 minutes left. Don't touch me! Totally. So that's clever stuff. What's making soda?
Here we go. This situation with Jack is hilarious. He's got a giant pot of water which fills up with a million vegetables.
What else is she gonna add to the possible set?
Oh my god, it's just kind of a kitchen sink situation. That is a vegetable medley.
I love this baseline challenge because it's just cuckoo on crazy.
Okay.
I love scissors in the kitchen. I want to cut something right now.
That's picky. And can I pancakes with corn? First one flips. So proud. And then the second pancake. Disaster. It isn't turning out the way I visualized it. It's more like a scrambled egg.
If you take a scrambled egg, you take the shape of a scrambled.
Don't get turned out. Scrambled hash. So, letting it go. Wrapping it in white light. It just isn't pancake material. Everyone's their perfect shape that they're meant to be. It's the best.
There we go.
Tell me what you have happening there. Chicken, bell peppers, and I have celery. Oh, okay. Have you tasted it? No. Okay. I don't have a clue what it tastes like. Right? Yeah. Hope you love it.
Come on, child.
Enjoy that now.
Tyler, take a sniff of this. What do you think? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. Listen, I'm from South Carolina. I know how to make this dish and make you cry. I'd like to see that. I haven't cried in years. I went to corner store. Well, we might just have to have a little cook-off after this is over. Oh, my goodness. I'm Tyler, the chef. This one sausage that the bell cut is kind Yeah. Okay. So if I were you, I'd take the chicken out. You overcook it. You know what? We'll just chicken before I overcook it. That sounds like a fabulous idea. Let's do this. We're making pancakes now. Finally, my batter is ready.
You're gonna give that pancake a nervous breakdown.
So now there's one more challenge. Flipping the pancake. Go for it. This is my batter.
It doubles back. Good.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Cue trap. Yeah, baby.
That was definitely jumping the shark.
This could be Mama. Okay, so what needs to happen? I'm not sure. There we go. That looks like repeat food, right? See how we're doing on the grants. Uh-oh. Catherine, we've got a kitchen emergency. My grades have gone choked. Now I think it is instant to one.
That's not how that works at all.
Bless his heart. He's trying to make grades home.
It's Mimi!
Oh, bless his heart. Hashtag no one figure.
I'm making it big.
Child, there's a roach beneath you.
Hungry man. I can feed a village.
I hate to live.
3 minutes left. All right, I'm ready to play. Want to see my playing dance? Okay. I got my hero pancakes here. Time to count it down. Got it. I got the pancakes looking pretty good. And I want to have pancakes with some whipped cream. Looking for the bottom. There's none of that. No whipped cream.
You've got the guns. Why don't you whip some up there? Get some rain.
Whipped cream. Yeah, come on, man. It comes out of the top. So whipped cream is cream.
Oop.
And that's it? Yeah, that's it. What? Whipped cream by hand. That's it. What's up, man? Here we go, man. Seriously, this is literally whipped cream. The name is the recipe. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Besides advertising.
I'm fried. Oh my god.
But it's quite the left arm.
Me. Oh, Alf. No.
Just like Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. Kind of like Play-Doh.
Ooh, that was good.
So it's a kindergarten art class.
Made a little face.
There's no way this fits.
Alright, well, this has been fun. We're gonna put this one away. And then we gotta do more sets. Where you going? Child.
Whippers LA. Whip yourself into shape.
Put the lid on right there. My first Alf of the night. Lordy. That's your first Lordy of the night, too. Yay, Alf, you're on a roll.
I want to throw up.
Not the honor roll, but a roll.
Alright, guys. Are we ready for some dinner?
Yeah, she does. Alright, Duchess, Wolf, move. The fuck? Okay, you know what? Everybody move. Everybody move. Out of the way. Duchess, no. She's starting to turn like she's like, pets? No. No pets.
This situation, it looks like something your dog left on the sidewalk.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Somebody found one of those, what is that, super shiny balloons that you can buy at like Walmart. Found one that was half filled and laid across the floor. And all I can think of is we all float down here.
I don't know. I know, I'm so sorry.
No, Wolf.
Drastically misresolved.
Yeah, surprisingly one-dimensional.
Wolf, no. Wolf, no.
You know what? We're gonna
I said no!
Yeah, this is not terrible. But this is
Get
terrible.
the fuck out of here.
like my
He's copying Duchess. He never does that.
so there's that.
Oh, Duchess. Go on. You have food. I'm fucking, I can see it from right here.
Watch that down.
What are you yelling at me for?
There's a process, right? Where they can slowly coach, and they can heal, all the membranes between get taken out, but just start throwing them.
Go on.
into a salty pan. There's not a ton of flavor. This is some complexity.
Cook the crap out of
Did
them.
I fucking stutter? You do it all the time. Yeah, there you go. Act like he can't get in this kennel. Oh, I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
What today?
Don't help him with his behavior, okay? He doesn't need your help. All right, he can do it perfectly fine on his own. Yeah.
That's wondering where the F is.
There he is.
I promise. I'm too high to find my life. I was so sober, I found somebody else's at work. Still on the counter in the bathroom.
Well, I figured you don't have mine left.
Potatoes, they are
Itty bitty lighter, just
No, you never leave them later.
minor rules that you learn.
help. Well, you know, we would contact your wife to see if she could help you, but I'm pretty sure she's asleep right now.
It's like a great
We're playing video games.
Maybe. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that.
Don't. If Alf is in the chat, don't finish that.
Well, I was gonna say maybe.
You have all the
What do you think?
every single technique
And-
is wrong.
You put it in the wrong spot.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so glad we don't celebrate International Women's Day like Deadpool. Oh,
Before we pick teams, we're going to see how we follow directions.
my wife's being more inappropriate right now than Alf has been in a while. Do you realize how fucked up that is? No, I'm not telling you guys. Let's just say she mentioned it was a game of hide and seek that involved anatomy and a couple
And the lighter.
and a lighter. Her surprise me. Well, there you go.
See, that's how you go find it.
For your first main dish challenge,
He didn't leave it up her.
something you probably heard 1,000
Honey?
times, but never thought you would make from scratch.
Why is it that your mind went there in the first place? You don't just shove stuff up your significant other's secondary prison wallet, okay? Good God.
We hold our knife inch it between our thumb and forefinger.
It is that fucked up.
Fingers down tongue.
Because my first thought was just you lost.
Hey, honey, you want to see a magic trick? Oh, no.
So first, let me just really simple. So we're going to take the potatoes. We're going to take a fork. If you don't put holes in
No, it was hers.
these potatoes will explode inside the other. So on there, 25 to 30 minutes.
Get your claws off. You have a fucking scratching post right over there, young man.
Vinegar into your protein water. So we drop it in. While this is happening, let's just heat up our Canadian bacon.
I take work on this with pepper. We're going to cut these into beautiful julienne shapes. Just means match tomatoes, pepper. Now while it's cooking, we add cloves and paprika.
I would say is just about perfect.
Terrible.
Let those eggs explode.
So terrible.
Run down.
both sides of the shear. So now, what we're gonna stick a butter, take the potatoes and cut right.
Unfortunately, I have seen the X-rays that certain doctors bring up on Facebook, where it's basically, please don't do this. Fucking light bulbs, firearms, toys that you're supposed to be able to use, but somehow somebody gets past the flared base. Then it's a race to displace the misplaced item the basket case decided to use in a way that wasn't chaste.
Butter and egg yolk. It's gotta be the most fattening thing in the world.
My sauce is done. How fast is that?
I love holiday sauce.
Hollandaise sauce.
Let's bake that place. And then we have our sauce. Let's taste it. Let's do that egg yolk. Yeah. All right, recruits, are you ready?
3.
Time starts now.
4. Nope. Almost, but nope. When it gets to that point where you're like holding it out right there and you realize that you're just stalling, don't try to force it, because that's when you start tearing your biceps. When you start tearing your biceps, you ruin any future plans of getting a exercise done. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that would be a bit weird. And a little weird to clean.
If you weren't listening. I'm learning my cut. What we need to do is it's called Juliet. This is something that's going to be a little difficult for me. Juliet. I'm thinking. You got this.
She definitely does look like a Jackson.
Goes in here. 30 minutes. Nice, and make sure that your protein liquid is deep enough.
Yes.
Okay. You want the eggs first in the water.
It needs to be as deep as the plot structure of Sharknado. You're thinking too hard.
Yeah, no, he needs to do
Sneak up
that.
on him and stab.
It really is the least he could do. Literally, the least he could do. Start getting on his case. Because I guarantee you, when he winds up in an old folks' home, because he's being so resilient, they're not going to give him a chance to say no. They're going to hold him down. They're going to test his blood sugar. And then they're going to stick him. And he going to kick and he going to scream until he finally just lets them do it. Whew.
So, hon, according to this, Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be hot, like 80 and 85. And then go straight into 60s with showers.
Good. That's actually how we need it around here right now. How heavy are the showers, do they say? Salt going downstream and some salmon spawning upstream. The problem is we don't have enough water flow in some of the creeks to do the trick. So I'm not going to season. Like, let that shit. So you're telling me he doesn't want to try to get on the fitness trend? Come on now. It's not that difficult. It's really not. First of all, there are plenty of foods that he can eat that he would really like. Especially foods that he could probably prepare himself with not too much of an issue. Like anything grilled? And come on. Fruits? Fucking readily available to eat. He needs to just get on the bandwagon. Only drink Mountain Dew. That is awful. Like a rotten falafel. Whew. Did he really just so thematically I'm okay? Don't worry, it's all gonna taste like charcoal, so thematically he's okay. Yeah, those two not good. But then again, all of the things that help you cope with that tried to kill you are now currently trying to kill you. I mean, holy shit. Let that sink in. Whew. Last time it was 14, not last time. Last time it was 12, 11, 11, 10, 9. Wait. Yeah. Huh. Before that, it was 13, 11, 9, 10. So we are still uphill. We are still doing more at a better pace, slower pace, than we did before. All right. Looks like we're only doing 5 sets tonight of each. So now it's time to deal with the roaches. Hey. What, honey?
Are you gonna give them apples?
And then I'll have another slice of fruit.
Unless you want to give it to dogs.
This is true. I have had plenty of fruit today. And eventually it does become unhealthy because it's still sugar.
Also, too much fruit can give you bathroom issues.
This is also true. Won't give me the shitting fits. Although I would prefer having the shits after eating Thai food. You ever been bound up when you had the hot trot? And I not recommend a lot.
Dealing with that, but not wanting to come out for days.
All right. All right. Looks like this apple's still good.
Was the one for back from the bowl?
No. This is the old apple. I want to make sure we got rid of it.
Awesome. I don't even think I think I'm good for it.
All right. Hot trotting around the house. Like I said, I do not recommend doing that a lot. And that spot that I accidentally scraped this morning still hasn't completely healed up. I'm sitting in my birthday suit. I was still this close to getting that 5th fucking rep in on that 3rd set. Ugh. We'll get there. I got a chance to curl the 50s that they have at Walmart. Those are so easy to curl now. So what we're going to do is this up into 3rds rather than 4ths. I'm not getting any of this one tonight, but that's because I've had 3 tangerines, 1 plum, and 1 kiwi. And apparently kiwis are like a superfood. And tangerines apparently have 1 gram of protein, which I find interesting. Because I never thought of a fruit having protein. You don't know what birthday suit means? Sometimes I forget how innocent Mimi is. I can't believe that worked that well. So he just lost. All right. Hold on. Ready? Careful! Okay, because of that, I'm yours. Good girl. She just looked at me like I was crazy. My lord, that was funny. Mimi needs to go and get herself a Quest 3 so that we can go and play as a group on freaking Forefront. That's what she needs to do. This is not for you. Keep wishing, LOL. Someday I'll have all of you on a squad together. I'll introduce you to the FTA Onward group. Convert some of you to their cause. They hold tournaments, and they wiped the floor during the last tournament. Well, okay, maybe not wipe the floor, but they did really well. We were cheering them on. That I was not reliable enough to be helping on a tournament. Jasper, no. Alright. I'm actually quite surprised that only doing 5 sets on this day of the week actually seems to be doing more than trying to push for 6. Oh, they are doing so great. Munchkin has been, as far as we can tell, 4 days without peeing on something. So he's doing better than he has before. Little fucking shit. Cat drives me nuts. Okay. Let's check our fall trap. Well, there's nothing, but the dirt is too far away from the edges for something to actually fall in. So these are dubia fruitivorous. Um, they are incredibly good species to have on hand when you are trying to raise stuff to feed your or whatever insectivores you've got. So far, we've had two successful feeds. I'm pretty sure that most of our animals are either pre-molt or digesting a previous meal. So we're not going to have a heck of a whole lot of luck. But we did get Ducky, our green bottle blue female, to eat on camera a full-grown, freshly molt roach. She snatched that up so fast it barely got caught on camera. So, good soup. I'm so high I thought you had a bunch of freshly molted roaches and it's apples. LOL. You are so lucky to partake in the Lord's lettuce. Possibly, yeah.
What?
It's just having to deal with the public. There was one guy that came in and he was actually like legitimately stoned. You know the difference between stoned people and drunk people when they come to the dump is the stoned people can still drive. They're just very, 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 very slow about it. The drunk people lives. Child. Is crunk where you're drunk? Is that what that is? I have no idea what crunk even means. I'm so lost. Somebody save me. Oh shit. I'll have to reach in there after I'm done with these and clean out some dead ones. It's crazy drunk. Oh my god. Y'all so wild. So wild. I'm just weird. Oh wow, look at her. That's our Theraphosa. She still isn't eating. So she's still likely pre-molt. Look at that. So these guys are tropical terrestrial New World tarantulas. They get about the size of a dinner plate. Quite large. When taking care of them, you want to make sure that their environment is pretty humid. There we go. Now in this cage, you'll notice a little bit of mold on the edges. We have cage cleaners that are working diligently in this cage to maintain an almost mold-free habitat. Springtails. One of the best mold-eating critters is the critter that you can probably get. Isopods are preventative. They eat what would mold and keep it from molding. From monkfish? Didn't even know it was edible.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised they're doing monkfish though.
Did he really just say goodbye, head? You are not being fed today, child.
Mochi was acting like that earlier.
I think it had something to do with springtime. I have a feeling that I'm back on in the 260 range.
Is that bad?
Well, it's how fast that I lost it is kind of concerning. I started in the 275, so on was Saturday when I checked. All right. Now this is our last Parahabana, or salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. This is in a custom cage designed from a sterilite container that has built-in locking lids. Comes in very handy. Well, it's all because that corner is her dry place. You know, I find it very strange. I find it very strange that a tarantula that is supposed to be from a highly tropical environment tends to like the dry corner of her cage. Because if the whole cage itself were dry, it would cause the tarantula to get a stuck molt during its next, molt. So it's like, well, damn, this is a lot like a human in that sense. What's good for it isn't what it wants. What it wants is what could kill it. Like, damn, girl, you are making it incredibly difficult to take care of your ass. But look at that. She got the booty on her again, and she has stopped eating. So I'm thinking of another molt here soon. had a die-hard vegan or vegetarian that would not eat meat?
No, but they had somebody who walked off and would refuse to. Gross. Yeah.
Doing this a fillet is amazing. Love it. The only problem is he's nice.
She gonna cut herself.
She's using she was using a serrated knife.
Using a bread knife to cut through a fish. Was she holding the knife like this with the blade down? Damn. So today I went easy. I only walked 11 and a half miles. Yesterday it was 13. The day before that it was 14. And before that, what?
Oh, what?
Violence. I can. Y'all are holding knives like amateurs, and that's coming from somebody that sliced his ankle open with a gardening knife. I would have to say we probably have close to 20 tanks in total. If you are including the plastic containers that we have stowed around the house. 20 tanks in total. The 40-gallon tall breeder tank that's still out in the old trailer. God help us if we have to use that for something. That would be crazy. We even have one of those really tall enclosures that we haven't actually put together. So someday, hopefully, we'll be able to have. I'm hoping for a tokay gecko or a lychee gecko.
Okay.
We need an exposure because it's insane. Are you now thinking it over, or? Yeah, probably about 20.
It was probably more than that.
We got a situation here.
Oliver, move.
You know, she's not the best listener.
Let me move that for you. Come on. He's a big puppy. Good Lord, that last bit of caffeine that I have is finally wearing off. I drank it at 2. My body's just like, yeah, buddy, it's gone. Oh.
Yeah, you're
Did he really just set his toy on your lap?
He said it. Put it right here.
That's adorable. Oh, look, you're so cute. He's such a big baby. He literally, when I get home, he will literally carry that toy around like a toddler with his blankie. Duchess, no! No. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Go. She's right here. Duchess, go. Go.
I just want a ring. I'm learning that measuring cups can be quite confusing. I
Doop.
Just their friends.
It seems so simple, but it isn't.
You're not in Hollywood anymore, people. Here we go.
Did she just tackle
Jillian Potato Wright is one of the best villains.
Jackson? I heard. Jasper, you're not either. He literally like steps out from behind the chair and he's just like, "Hi, Dad."
I've been holding my knife a certain way for a long time. It's like if you were a golfer, now you've got to not only win the tournament, you also have to have a new way to hold your golf club. How's that going to happen? Catherine, nobody gets past Eagle Eye Morale.
Oh my God, here she goes. Incoming marker. Warning. Looks like a Stanley Kubrick movie. It's like red, wrong, red. It's coming after you. It's like, got another one.
Duchess, no.
She's like, but you're done now.
It's fry time.
Cut me down, you can have the
Fried food before it gets just burned off all my taste buds. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
And I'm so scared. I can't get good. How are we going to fight that engine instead of modern Amazon? Exterior. Suburban street. Help. The fire department arrives. Oh, God.
Go on. Go on.
Working primarily in combi clients for over 20
That dog's driving me crazy. Go away.
Smell deep fryers. Have I been given access to use deep fryers?
Go away.
No. Hey! There we go. This is everything I've ever dreamed of.
I didn't curl that 4 times, right? All right. Gotta make sure I got a good grip because my hand keeps trying to slip off to the side like this. It's not good. Nope. Whew. Okay. Now, I will be right back. I gotta refill the water again. Ooh. Well, there are 6 people here in the room. So for those that might be new here, we do exercises. We do critter care. We used to do exercises almost every night until we started doing the push-pull split. Now, the push-pull split is a workout regimen where you work out 2 different muscle groups on the same day. And it really opens up your calendar, your routine for other things. While you be working out every single day, you are now working out like once when it comes to like your arms and stuff, like once every 3 or 4 days. It's good shit. It's definitely worked better. I'm maintaining my height. Oh, so you found your lighter, did ya? Good job.
Wasn't where I suggested.
Honey, I'm pretty sure it was not where you suggested. She thought he stuck it where the sun don't shine.
So I did not get you like the cherries
Oh, it's fine.
because I was thinking, how would you take it to work without making a big mess?
No, actually, I'm starting to think that the kiwis and the plums are probably the 2 best options, especially since they're so high in nutrition. And they've got, like, as a part of nutrition, like, fiber. But the problem is they also tend to help one sleep.
So what?
Help one sleep. Yeah, that's what it said when I says that it's really good for taking right before you fall asleep. It boosts your serotonin, which is happy.
Who would you say is bigger? Little guy or Oliver?
Oliver for sure is the biggest critter we have. Alright, come with me. And you'll see a dog that's just a little. That fucker! Literally, he's had puppies. So he does qualify for that name. Yes, him. Alright, now we gotta go and take care of the rest of the animals. And then we are gonna do our last set.
How many carbs is in a kiwi?
I have no idea how many carbs is it. You leave your phone on, right?
Well, there's a reason. I was looking, what was the different things we found out about kiwis?
I would have to find my tablet.
There's 25 to 27 grams of carbs in one of the pairs.
Damn. I don't know where my tablet is, honey.
It's right here.
Let me look.
Well, no, I didn't know if you were.
Now I need to know. Pretty sure it's not. All right. Let's see here. What? Wolfie is better to see, though? What's your problem, Rusty? Did I leave? No, it happens. Happens quite a bit. It might get a little annoying. It might. We are on... we're kind of continuing the health kick that I've been on. Figure out what fruit to add to my diet to try and stifle the cravings I've been having for super processed sugars. Now, I do have foods that have sauces. Oh no, Wolfie's another dog, and he's asleep in his kennel. He is 2 parts husky, 1 part German Shepherd, and he looks strikingly like a wolf. At least that's the going opinion. Kiwi carbs.
So, Chris, your cooking is going on swimmingly. Sadly, one of you
Grams of carbs.
10.
Yep.
Never double that from a pear.
You know what still boggles my mind?
What?
Is that there's 1 gram of protein in a tangerine.
And in a pear.
winner is
0 grams of fat for 1 gram of protein.
0.8 grams of protein in a kiwi.
Sounds like a pear might be better for you than a kiwi.
Dehydrated banana chips is yeah, but I hate the taste of that kind of banana.
Ooh, but dehydrated pineapple.
Dehydrated pineapple is shit. Of course it is. It's fucking pineapple. Alright. Next up we have our Monocentrocus balfouri female. Have a cage mate. Like a literal mate in her cage. They did do the deed at least once, maybe twice, that I observed on camera before the male passed away from old age at a whopping 8 years old. Balfouri male. That is absolutely asinine.
With salt. Dehydrated banana chips with salt.
That is so gross.
Mimi said yes, there's so good with salt.
Ugh. Ugh. Alright. There we go. Woo. Now we're going to take care of her. We already took care of Ducky, our green bottle blue female. And we got to go and set up for the scorpions. And then once we're done with scorpions, we're doing our... God, these sets are getting harder the later the night goes. Holy cow. Curls are starting to become my least favorite exercise. Dips are still growing on me. I still enjoy dips. Especially slow dips where you get done and you're just like, oh my god, my arm's gonna fall off. For us, it's... Sorry. I need to have something to hold for this.
Plantains and bananas are different.
For us, it's called plantains. Yes. Always remember the pinky when trying to be fancy. Who just screamed?
What was the sound on this?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, if... Dude. Look at that. That is our Monocentrocus balfouri female. Surprised that she's got this so well managed. Like, she has definitely cleared out some space at the back of that skull. Oh, come on. we're gonna be heading out to Hillsboro tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. We'll go and swing by and get some crickets then.
Maybe.
Maybe. Why maybe?
We're gonna be with Mom in the trailer.
Yeah, we
I
should.
don't know if she's gonna.
We
Should
should.
talk early with that one.
Where the fuck did I put my?
What?
I could have swore that I had my tongs over here. Freaking looking around without my glasses on.
I am not a bland person, so I thought just throw in stuff so that there's no way to miss that you take this.
Kim and Jason are on their way back from it.
What did they see?
Phantom of the Opera. I guess it's Kim's favorite musical, her favorite in general.
Oh, there they are.
Well, fine. Can I have some water? Warm up.
Yeah, sure.
With nervous big hands, the little legs up, which I forgot the first time.
Oh shit, there are baby crickets in here too.
Small handful of shrimp. So they were already gone, right? She can't turn
Get your fucking shit out of my way.
so nervous.
Oh my god, are you serious?
So let's see how they shut up.
Alright.
Peggy. Tail.
Yeah.
All looks perfect to me. I feel like this is a very straight up cocktail sauce, like that's what we had earlier today.
I think it's a classic in a way.
Right, but the beat is, oh my god.
That's how it be.
She's not good with spice.
Spice?
She has a low spice tolerance.
Oh my god.
So, here we go. Which grapefruit made an egg?
If you were to go and see a play, oh, it would be the Rocky Horror Picture Show, never mind. If you wanted to go see a play, what kind of play would you like to go see?
That or
It is so incredibly spicy.
I think Beauty and the Beast would be awesome to see it in
For your effort to try.
Okay, we need to watch that movie again. For as much shit
Potential.
as so many Christian organizations gave it, the more modern take on Beauty and the Beast was probably the best shit I have ever seen. The church that I used to attend was just absolutely appalled by the homosexual references within there.
Hun,
What?
at the Portland Theater, they're doing Beauty and the Beast at the beginning of next year.
Do you want to see it?
Maybe.
They're absolutely appalled when it came to homosexuality within the movie.
Actually, it's a propeller out of
And
the
I'm just like, dude, fuck, watch the movie. I bet you so many of them laugh during those scenes. Because it is such childlike humor within that movie that it's meant to be comedy. I don't understand how people can be just so uppity when it comes to shit like that. These are the same people that would probably have been laughing at Wisconsin. Right? That's what that was? Yeah.
Yeah, it's January 5th through the 11th.
They're really gonna trust me with this.
Alright. Like the cartoon was okay for kids, but like, come on. Freaking that Beauty and the Beast movie was for the adults, and it was freaking fantastic. Good Lord.
Will be mentored by Andrew Will and Tyler Forrest in an all-star kitchen battle. Not in Hollywood anymore. Morning recruits, I got going.
Here we go.
Now we know that the entertainment industry can be very competitive. So today we want to see some of that competitive spirit come out.
I see a leg on a certain trash.
So we're going to test your culinary knowledge by playing Celebrity Game Night.
Both teams will go head-to-head playing multiple rounds of food games. The team that has the most points after the end of 3 rounds wins. So are you guys ready to play Celebrity Game Night? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared that I'm going to get the way into this game.
Alright. So this is the cobalt blue tarantula.
Round 1. Name of the game is Kitchen Gadget Game. Each team will be given a list of kitchen gadgets, and you will have 90 seconds to guess as many as you can. One person will sit on the couch while the other 2 act out the kitchen gadget.
Basically, it's pretend you're a tool.
This is probably the best visual of that tarantula we're gonna get in a while. Durs, your baby is right there. Alright. Put it back up. Give it its space. Let it eat its food. Alright. Hopefully next week on that third set, we will be able to hit 5 reps. Hopefully. We were this close. This close. I'm hoping that we can finish with 4 reps on the 5th set and at least 10 dips. That's what I want. That's what I hope we can get. Oh, we got 5 people in here again. Nice. Oh, we'll be seeing them again too. We're just checking on these 2 first, like we usually do. That right there is Churro. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? No, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, there he is. The camera.
There he is.
That's Churro, our Asian forest scorpion. We're using biofluorescence to get a look at these scorpions. This right here is my wife's emperor scorpion, Axel. Axel still isn't eating, so he's still acting pre-molt. They can be pre-molt for a very long time. Needles before that little monster been off of food for months. But he was fine. He was fine. Well, until he molted and the habitat was too dry. But up until that point, he was alive and he was kicking. So now we focus on maintaining higher humidity in these cages. 75 to 85% humidity is what you should be aiming for when you are dealing with Asian forest scorpions and emperor scorpions, and maybe a few other forest variety scorpions that are out there. Um, because if you don't give them that high humidity, their chances of surviving a molt is abysmal. You want to give them the proper environment so you don't potentially lose them later on. It's one of the things that I try to grind into the heads of those that are here, just in case for some reason they decide to partake in animal husbandry, which is the care for animals, and own these critters later on. If you're going to own these critters later on, you got to know how to properly take care of them. That we are going to get to taking care of a Florida bark scorpion. Wow. Who just had babies not that long ago. So, feels like we're almost to midnight. What time is it, honey?
11:21.
Nearing midnight. How's her abdomen look? All right, Durs. Hope you have good dreams after all that green, if you know what I mean. Okay. Suffering there for a second. Could have swore I heard him going, "Oh God, oh God."
It was something spicy. It was wasabi.
Yeah, I had my ass kicked by wasabi. I am not in the hobby of eating wasabi. Now, we just doused the cage. Well, I know that. I was just wondering if she looks rather plump, or because I wasn't thinking that she was passing away or anything like that. Now, when I first put this scorpion in this particular cage, she burrowed in the back of this, came around the side right here, all the way down to here, and then put her main entrance. My den was not good enough for you? I did all that work for nothing? Ooh, that would be so cool. I remember one time we got work, it was absolutely gruesome because hornworms are like, well, they're like water balloons, and when your animal like really gets into them, it's a mess. There's just guts everywhere. Let me tell you. Everywhere. Oh. Yeah.
Very excited. Still have a main hook challenge to go. And we're going to send one of you home. This next round is going to be very wheels turning. That's your limits.
I don't know.
I hope there's actual stretching involved.
We're going to hit them with a light really quick so you guys can see them. We're not light on them for too long, okay? So prepare yourselves. Oh my gosh. I think honey, one of the baby scorpions is already crawling off of her back.
Like onto the ground.
Yeah. Maybe not onto the ground. They're clinging onto a mass of molt that's still there from all the babies that seem to have molted all at once. They're still on her back. For the most part. We're gonna go and pop this off to see if there are any... Come on, quit fighting with me. Possibly waiting. I don't see any. But we need to keep a very good eye on them. Tomorrow we need to work on finishing up the new cages for them, getting the
Oh wait, they're
partially finished. We should do like 10 or 15. Can't keep the light on it for very long because it's going to stress her out. I don't want her to eat her babies. It's very stressful for her. Now, that corner is very misted. I'm sorry, Mimi. We're not going to go and stress her out any further. But she's got... Here. Maybe you guys can see. Get away from me, Oliver. Now it's not the time. So I don't know if you see that, but there is a white right below her. And that looks to be all of the baby scorpion molts. There's at least one cricket still in this cage. We need to find an easier place for us to get to this cage. Rather than... Yeah. We'll put her on top of the roach cage.
the one over by, yeah, the one over there.
Alright, honey, I want you to get onto the camera that was generally looking at the rope cage earlier and see if you can turn it for me, see if it's stable enough to leave there. Anyway, really hard turn, honey. Alright, it looks stable. Try moving it up and down. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright. If she still has all of her babies, because cannibalism is a problem with this species, but I don't see any sign that they can climb up, that you'd be able to see any sign of that anyway, because they're so small. Takes about an hour for me to go through 20 of those cups. So it should take about a half an hour to finish that all together. Oliver, what do you want from me? You know I'm going to be finishing up my sets. You know you're not going to be getting attention. It's not going to happen. No. Alright. Move, kids. Get away from here. Now. Oliver, no. Go that way. It's literally what I just told you to do. That way. Yeah, they need their flea medicine. Alright. Now this is... what is it? It's 102.5 pounds, I think it was. It was 245s on a 50, so it's 100. And 105, which would be 55 weeks altogether for each hand. Kids, get the hell here. Move.
So, if we're done paying the state,
Yeah.
that will give us an extra $100 next week.
Okay.
And we'll know on the day that it comes out what it's
Is there any way to just check?
going on to your state profile.
Okay. Because one of them we had to be paid up with by the end of that year, and we didn't owe anything else. So, like, the same should be said with federal. In federal, we got to start paying up. This is what. Okay. Political rant time. Yay. It pisses me off that the government has the system set up that they are going to go and tack fees. Don't just get out of here. That's the third time I have to tell you the next time you're going to your kennel. You haven't paid it off, despite the fact that you're paying it off. If you pay the federal government $50 a month to pay off what you owe them, you won't make a dent in what you will be paying that off for the rest of your life. Duchess, I swear to God. You will be paying that off for the rest of your life. Anywhere with that payment.
If we do have to quit paying it,
Duchess, go to your kennel. Go to your kennel. I told you no. What?
if we're done paying off the federal, which it's not federal, state, we can, not this month, but the next month, we can up our federal payments to 100.
Okay. I'm thinking possibly up the federal, but you would say, well, I want to save up money and I want to get $2,000.
Yeah.
And then we'll discuss what we use the $2,000 on going on in the future. By the way, you guys, this is where I say, if you want to donate money, we are officially monetized on YouTube. And can you guys not?
We're running and jumping on that.
If you guys want to donate money, it is going to be going to this. And it does help us out when it comes to taxes because it proves, without a shadow of a doubt, that any money we make off of YouTube is legitimate. We can go and we can take my social security number and basically use it like you would an LLC. And then every receipt that we bring in when it comes to
Really?
pet food,
Are you done?
like gas, clothing that relate to this, any, like if I start doing skits and stuff like that, the money that goes toward the skits, it all helps us prove to our tax is a legitimate source of income. And then everything's kind of like a tax write-off. Isn't that nice? Everything's kind of like a tax write-off. If I can start going live on YouTube while video gaming, it's a fucking tax write-off. I can go buy a computer and make it a tax write-off because I'll be using it on YouTube to try and earn some money. So it's like, that's probably, because you don't have to have an LLC, at least you don't need to have an LLC. You can literally use your social security number as a means to say, hey, I'm making some side income, this is how I'm doing it, this is all the money going into it. Alright. Last set for the curls. Hopefully we get to 4. On. 3. 4. Oh. Hell yeah. Cool. And hopefully next time we'll be able to 5. No. Go to your fucking kennel. Child, you are being ridiculous. No means no. Driving me nuts. You are done. You want wolf? The on the Wolvie. Hi, baby. Hi. He can get in and out. I just gotta move the chair. God. Oliver, if I said no to Duchess, what makes you think I'm gonna say yes to you? You're not even, well, you are my dog, but Duchess is more my dog. I think Micah's gonna have a say to that. Jen. Oh. Damn it, no, I'm making him Definitely did better with the dips this time around. Last time it was 13, 11, 9, 10, 10. This time 14, 12, 12, 10, 10. Not bad. You guys better not see you on the news unless it's good news.